Hi, welcome to our channel of IGNOU Audiobooks, Indira Gandhi National Open University, School of Tourism and Hospitality Service Management, SOTHSM, Bachelor of Arts, Facility and Services Management, BAFSM, Semester I, BFO 003 Basics of Facility Management, Unit 8 Infrastructure Development 3, 8.1 Objectives. After reading this unit, you will be able to understand the concept of infrastructure development, identify different types of carpet, classify upholstery covers, describe cushions, classify curtains, their headings and trimmings, how to select different types of fabrics. 8.2 Introduction. In the previous units, we have discussed the types of walls and wall fixing, types of panes, types of ceilings and roof tiles, types of floors, types of doors and windows, wallpaper, and mirrors. In this unit, we will study carpet and underlay, types of upholstery covers, cushions, curtain headings, and trimmings. The chapter also discusses the criteria for selecting the fabric for its durability, enhancing the longevity of furnishings used in hotels, commercial organizations, and multiplex. 8.3 Defining carpets. A soft floor covering consisting of strong woven fabric is termed a carpet. Carpet enhances the attractiveness of the floor with a thick and soft span of weaves. Carpets are available in various shades, patterns, and compositions, therefore, it is often used as a floor covering in multiplexes, hotels, banquets, and public areas. Alternatively, a carpet is described as a type of textile floor covering with a backing and an upper layer of the pile which may be made up of wool, acrylic, polyester, and viscose rayon. Nowadays, synthetic fibers like nylon, polyester, and polypropylene are commonly utilized by carpet weavers because they are less expensive than wool. Hotels and other public venues, i.e., offices, banquets, and rooms regularly use carpets as floor covering. The area's suitability and traffic footfall determine the kind of carpet to be selected. They can be used in businesses, dining establishments, lounges, TV rooms, bedrooms, and hallways. Carpets are comfortable, robust, slip-resistant, and reasonably priced. A high-quality carpet should resist grit, spills, and cigarette ash and be resistant to large furniture. 8.3.1 Carpet construction. The pile, the underlay, and the backdrop are the three layers that form a carpet. With the aid of knots and glue, the pile is secured to the backing. 8.3.2 Types of carpets. 8.3.3 Woven carpet. The carpet is made on a loom that is significantly identical to the one used to weave fabric. Berber or plush pile could be used. Berber carpet has a spiral texture, while plush carpet has a cut pile. Cut and loop carpeting combines the two designs. A variety of use of yarn are utilized because this procedure is capable of generating complex patterns from fixed designs. Due to the very slow production process, this carpeting is the most expensive. Woven carpets are well known throughout Arabia, Iran, India, and Pakistan. Woven carpets are of three types. 8.3.4 Axminster carpet. Axminster carpet is woven primarily for strength and durability with its interlocking pile and backing yarns. They are designed to suit high-traffic areas like hotels, casinos, ships, convention centers, and airport projects all over the world. Wool, a naturally resilient and sol-repellent fiber, and three-dimensional weaving from Axminster make for a beautiful and useful combination, especially in ballrooms and hotel corridors where heavy foot traffic exposes people to a speck of potentially harmful dirt. Axminster's three-dimensional weaving and wool, a naturally sol-repellent and resilient fiber, are a lovely and practical combination when specifying for public spaces, particularly in hospitality corridors and ballrooms. Axminster construction design trends and technological advancements have elevated the specification of this kind of wool carpeting to new heights. designing with up to 32 colors and using electronic jacquard weaving to create patterns with enormous scale are now included in the expanded product offerings for project teams. Precision weaving offers virtually infinite possibilities for design. Axminster's three-dimensional weaving combined with wool, a naturally sol-repellent and resilient fiber, is a lovely and practical solution, especially in hospitality corridors and ballrooms. Shots of backing yarn weave and secure each yarn tuft in place. This results in a more robust, three-dimensional structure than a tufted carpet. In addition to producing a high-performance floor covering, the manufacturing process enables the creation of intricate designs with numerous color combinations. The yarn used is an 80/20 wool and nylon blend in the Axminster weaving process differs due to the weaving process. Traditional tufted carpets and Axminster carpets both use pile and backing. Anticipated traffic is one of the most crucial factors to take into account while choosing an Axminster carpet. The greater the specification, the more traffic will be expected. Higher specifications, or carpets with more tufts per square inch, are best for public areas and hallways, i.e., 9/10 row standards, but 7/8 row specs are preferable for places like guest rooms. Axminster is naturally resistant to staining. Designers should stay away from lighter colors and higher quantities of one single color in the traffic fall regions. The appearance of soiling can be reduced through the proper application of pattern and texture combinations. The distinction between Axminster carpeting and other woven floor coverings is the capability to manage particular pattern features. 8.3.4.1 Wilton carpet. To create the pile on Wilton carpets, wires are inserted into the pile warps. After the wires are removed, the pile is either cut, if straight wires were used, or weaved, in case cutting wires are used. Due to its strength and resilience in the face of heavy activity, the Wilton carpet is a well-liked option for commercial spaces. Wilton carpeting is frequently used in hotels, on passenger trains and aeroplanes, and sometimes it is patterned. 8.3.4.3 Oriental carpet. An Oriental rug is a densely woven piece made in Oriental countries for a wide range of practical and symbolic uses, including at home, on regional markets, and for export. Silk, wool, and cotton are just a few of the materials used to weave Oriental carpets, which can either have a pile or be flat woven without one. Oriental rugs are carpets that are solely hand-dotted in Asia. Some of the top countries that export rugs are Iran, China, India, Russia, Turkey, Pakistan, Tibet, and Nepal. Oriental rugs are also Persian rugs, although only Iranian manufacturers produce them. Non-woven carpets are of 5 types. 8.3.5 Tufted carpet. Tufting is the process of using a needle to sew tufts of yarn into a backing fabric. The tufting loom has a significant quantity of sewing machine-like needles. To improve the carpet's dimensional stability, a secondary backing is included after the tufts are attached to the primary backing with latex glue. Additional stability is helpful when stretching the carpet into position during installation. Most carpets are made by tufting process less expensive than woven ones. Tufts are inserted into a framework and fastened with latex. The pile may be looped, sliced, or both. With this method, carpets are produced quickly and in different sizes. Tufted carpets are frequently utilized in public areas and hotels. Precautions must be taken to avoid wetness, which could harm the adhesive. 8.3.6 Bonded carpet. This kind of carpet binds to an adhesive backing and compacts the pile. Electrostatic, flocking, shortcut piles, loops, and cables are all options. Firm bonding is produced by using heat. 8.3.7 Pile bonded carpet. These carpets have their pile injected into the backing, which is then sewn to a second backing consisting of woven Hessian or synthetic. 8.3.8 Needle punched carpet. To fabricate these carpets, Different fibers are needle pinched and tangled through a backing cloth before being coated with resin. They don't have a pile and have polypropylene, jute, and nylon. The fibers are fixed using heat. 8.3.9 Knitted carpet. Knitted carpet binds pile to a backing cloth using knitting principles. However, a subsequent variation substitutes unknit weft threads for the backing. Knitting can be produced at higher rates than on conventional looms, but not at the high rates of contemporary tufting. 8th March 2010 Laying of carpet. Carpets are laid out from wall to wall along skirting in hotels and other public buildings. The carpets can be fastened with glue, thin wood strips that are mounted on the wall or by sinking into a hollow space in the floor. To prevent accidents, carpets along staircases must be securely fastened with metal tacks. Some treatments can be utilized, including anti-static, flame-proofing, moth-proofing, and water resistance to increase the effectiveness of carpets, durability, and simplicity of maintenance. The carpet treatment process can also include disinfectant solutions. 8.3.11 Selection of carpets. The choice of carpet will impact factors like delivery time, cost, quality, durability, and design alternatives. The quality of the carpet is influenced by the process of manufacture, in addition to how well the carpet is created, the type of fibers used, their quality, and the pile density. A high-quality carpet should be resilient enough to rebound after being damaged by heavy or sharp furniture along with wear from frequent spills, cigarette ash, and dirt. Even after thorough cleaning or prolonged exposure to sunshine, its shape and color ought to remain unchanged. The pile should be tightly positioned, compact, and constructed of tough fibers. One can evaluate a carpet's performance by wear resistance and durability, protection against abrasion, good structure, and securely held tufts. The resistance to flattening determines the appearance, resistance against stains, soil, and colorfastness in the case of water, shampoo, sunshine, and rubbing. Resistance to flames is crucial for safety. The amount of static charge and the pile's length and softness all affect the comfort. Selecting a carpet is influenced by the following considerations, i.e., floor traffic, carpet fibers, resistance to soil, protection from odor, resistance to stains, a carpet's structure, and carpet cushions. 8th March 2012 Maintenance of carpets. Vacuum regularly and remove stains spots right away. Assess the carpet cleaning, casters, hose pipes, wires and plugs, brushes, tanks, bags, and filters for periodic shampoo apparatus, substituting runners and mats periodically in high-traffic areas as a preventative measure. Furniture with casters, waterproof plastic carpet protectors that can be utilized in restaurants and bars and are replaceable. 8th March 2013 Defining underlay. Underlay is positioned beneath carpets before their installation. Underlay is vital for carpeting an area. Underlay serves various functions, i.e., improves insulation, softens the carpet, and between the backing and the subfloor. It serves as a shock absorber, leveling it out. The carpet seems softer and more opulent. It cushions the impact of furniture, insulates sound and heat, and guards against rising dust and filth. The carpet can be laid down quickly and easily with attached underlays, which lowers installation expenses. Moisture can damage underlays. Separate underlays are pricey, long-lasting, and simple to replace. 8th March 2014 Types of underlay. Check your progress. 1. Underlays are constructed of impregnated feeling rubber foam and simple needle felt fabric, with a jute or polyurethane backing. A polypropylene backing can be used with an underlay made of felt, rubber, foam, or jute. Various underlay varieties are available, with rubber, felt, and polyurethane (PU) foam seems to be the most prevalent. Since it provides a soft touch underneath, PU foam is a common pick as it is created from recovered furniture foam. It is a green material that can be recycled. Again, 8.4 soft furnishings. The appearance of the room is substantially enhanced by soft furnishings like curtains, fabrics, cushions, and bedspreads by adding color, pattern, and texture. 8.4.1 Upholstery. Upholstery is described as the process of adding cushioning, springs, webbing, and textile or leather covers to furniture, particularly seats. The term may also be utilized to characterize the upholstery materials utilized. Alternatively, applying padding, cushioning, and fabric or leather textile covers to a furniture frame is known as upholstery. 8.4.2 Role of upholsterer. Upholsterers deploy fabric, leather, or other upholstery materials to cover furniture, fixtures, and similar items. They may also work for furniture retailers and repair businesses or work for themselves. Check your progress. -2. 8.4.3 Classification of upholsterers. Fabric. The longevity of the furniture is ensured by selecting the right upholstery fabric. The various kinds of upholstery fabric include nylon, polyester, polypropylene, acrylic, rayon, hemp, cotton, linen, and wool. They also come in acetate, hemp, silk, hemp, linen, and hemp. A combination of yarns is used to create upholstery fabric. 8.4.4 Care and maintenance of upholstery. Pets and bugs should be kept away from upholstery. They may sustain damage from dogs and cats' shredded fur and claws. Arm covers may become damaged if you perch on them. Upholstery takes in cigarette smoke. Heat may cause the wood to warp, while sunlight causes fading and discoloration. Fabrics may absorb moisture as a result of condensation. Stains can be removed by being caught as soon as they happen, and loose covers can be used to shield chair backs and armrests. Keep an eye out for woodworms, as they can harm the cloth. For even wear, take out the seat cushions every so often. Wash or dry clean removable covers and give fixed covers a dry foam shampoo. Regular brushing and dusting of leather upholstery are recommended. One may use cream polish. When heavily filthy, a towel dipped in warm water with detergent can be used to gently wipe. Dry completely before polishing. Regular dusting, vacuuming, and damp cloth wiping are all things that should be done with upholstery wrapped with plastic. 8.4.5 Cushions. According to the Britannica Dictionary, a cushion is a soft component or material utilized to enhance comfort, such as a seat, or shield a surface from harm. A plush cushion, pillow, etc. Cushions can protect hard and soft surfaces. There is a cushion under the rug. An air cushion has a layer of air that supports or shields something. A cushion is defined as a soft sack filled with decorative material made of cotton, wool, hair, feathers, polyester staple fiber, non-woven material, or even shredded pieces of paper. It can be used to soften the hardness or angularity of a chair or couch, to sit or kneel upon, or both. Cushions can be utilized to give the room color, pattern, and texture and to improve the comfort of the chairs and sofas. They can be used loosely as scatter pillows or fixed to provide a seat or a back. Shapes can range from extended pillows known as bolsters to square, rectangular, circular, triangular, and semicircular shapes. They will be filled with materials such as silk, cotton, foam, plastic, thermocol balls, kappa, rubber, polyfill, down, feathers, and urethane foam. 8.4.6 Cushion covers. Cushion covers serve largely as decorative items, giving consumers an affordable means of expressing their particular preferences of taste and aesthetic appeal. Impeccable cushion covers add harmony to office space, dining room, lounge, rooms, and public areas. Cushion covers are decorative, embroidered creative pieces of covers. With cushion covers, one can create a different feel and ambience with various patterns, fabrics, or styles. For Example, contemporary or traditional cushion covers make the area alluring and appealing. Cushion covers are available in natural, bright and dark colors with amazing patterns and styles. 8.4.7 Cushion covers using materials, the cloth out of which cushions are constructed is the material used. Cushions can be made out of almost any fabric. It should be selected best suiting the intended function. For example, if one needs a cushion cover with durability, cushion coverings should be made of polyester or cotton. Chenille cushion covers are employed as a luxury and enhance the living or drawing room as opposed to silk and velvet cushion covers. Taffeta has a natural smoothness and is a very glossy fabric. If embellished with embroidery or applique, it appears quite exquisite. Soft leather is used to make suede cushion covers. Leather covers are a bit expensive. Cotton is also one of the materials used for making cushion covers. 8.4.8 Cushion covers as per usage, due to their ubiquity, cushion covers are widely available and widely used. There is no restriction or established rule on where to use it and where not. Cushion covers can be used on the bed, dining chair, sofa, outdoor furniture, or living room couch. Establishments can discover a variety of sizes and forms of cushion covers to suit their needs. 8.4.9 Cushion covers as per the pattern. Cushion covers are available in stunning and wonderful patterns. Cushion covers with embroidery are typically crafted by hand from 100% cotton, silk, or another fabric. Additionally, highly popular cushion covers are embroidered covers with beadwork. Cushion covers with prints are quite appealing, and plain-colored or Baltic pillow covers are the most understated and beautiful option. Cushion covers are available in embroidered, plain-dyed, and printed patterns. 8th April 2010 Cushion covers as per style, on a sofa or couch, jacquard's elaborate patterns look stylish. The fabric itself has raised and woven designs. You will find either diagonal or parallel raised lines in twill kind. Debbie uses floral and geometric prints that are incorporated throughout her clothing. These are made from a variety of textiles. The most popular designs include jacquard, twill, Debbie, fancy, and handmade. Cushion upkeep and care demand regular attention. The following can be employed to enhance the durability of cushion covers. 1. Regularly shake and tidy. 2. Repair as necessary. 3. Consistently brush and suction clean. 4. Remove the coverings, wash them, or dry them. 8.5 Classify curtains, their headings and trimmings. According to Merriam-Webster Dictionary, curtain is a hanging screen that hangs and can be pulled back or up, i.e. window coverings. Curtains can also be used for separating and covering the area. Among soft furnishings, curtains are the most expensive. They should complement the remaining furniture and decor while enhancing the floor and wall coverings. They serve a variety of functions. Add to the decor. They shield a space from cold and noise. Window dressing is crucial to enhancing or hiding the shape of the window and enhancing the look and feel of the room. Curtains are especially used in hotels, airport hotels, when people are sleeping during the day due to jet lag, to block out light. Curtains can shade a space as excessive sunshine can harm items and are uncomfortable for individuals. In a congested environment, net curtains let the light pass through the room. 8.5.1 Fiber for curtains. Natural fibers have high tenacity and hold up well, including cotton, wool, and linen. They offer good thermal insulation and do not easily catch fire. Fabrics that are loosely woven do not drape nicely, and the oxidation process could cause the fibers to turn yellow. Polyester and nylon synthetic fibers may be easily maintained and have good wear properties. They may be very combustible yet have good abrasion resistance. It is ideal if the finish is flame resistant. Popular alternatives include glass fiber, acrylic, and mixes. Curtains for showers are made of plastic. 8.5.2 different types of curtains. 1. Glass curtains. These are simple straight-line drapes made of sheer cloth that cover the entire window space. 2. Back curtains. These have ornamental ruffles and are composed of sheer fabrics and lightweight material. Special fasteners hold them to the wall or frame. 3. Crisscross curtains. To make crisscross drapes, panels are hung on walls such that they overlap at the top and are knotted back. 4. Cafe curtains. Short drapes that frequently use rings to hang on decorative rods to cover a piece of a window. 5. Cottage curtains. Back and cafe curtains have been combined to create cottage curtains. 6. Tier curtains. Two or more short curtain rows arranged horizontally that overlap each other and are fastened on poles. 7. Vertical draw curtains. These vertical draw curtains may be drawn open by being mounted on traverse tracks. 8. Vertical drop curtains. Curtains that slide up and down vertically can be found in theaters and movie theater auditoriums. 9. Curtains with swags and tails. These have headings at the top that are essential to the decor. 8.5.3 General Guidelines for Curtains. Curtains hang from rings or hooks on the track and land on the floor or a windowsill. Times the curtain material ought to be a sizable piece draped with the entire pattern showing. Times in large institutions, it is preferable to avoid materials with wide backgrounds. Times the materials overall with maybe 90 centimeters, 120 centimeters, 150 centimeters, or even more. A lined curtain helps to protect it from dirt or sunshine and offers a good drape. It should be at least 1.5 times wider than the track. The public spaces and suites of upscale establishments frequently use extravagant silk materials. It is possible to utilize brocades, damasks, velvet, and various weaves. Lighter materials such as cotton, linen, chintz, sateen, etc., may be used in the bedroom. Heavy windows and bathrooms don't need curtains, however, nylon, plastic, and glass fiber are frequently used for shower curtains. Plastics may dry quickly, but they may also tear quickly. 8.5.4 Care and maintenance of curtains. For the proper care and maintenance of curtains, it is important to take into account sunshine, exposure, and airborne soiling. The lining of curtains aids in minimizing fading and rotting damage. Abrasion occurs when curtains are tugged and drawn, brushed up against, rubbed along a floor or window frame, and washed. The fabric construction and fiber type affect the cloth's ability to resist abrasion. Loosely woven fabric tends to lose the drape, and continuous hand sketching could result in shape loss. Utilize a wall broom or vacuum to keep the rod and track clean. Dust can be removed by shaking the curtain. Deal with stained areas, broken hooks, gummed drapes, and faded borders right away to prevent fading. Reverse double-sided, unlined curtains. Use solvent sprays or dry cleaning for brocade and damask curtains. 8.5.5 Curtain headings. Curtain headings hang on the curtain track. As per their utility, they are categorized into several types. 1. Cornices and pelmets to conceal the poles and other hardware at the top of the horizontal drapery treatment. Cornices are used in the form of boxes. 2. Valances. These are constructed from cloth that has been scalloped, ruffled, or pleated. They should be between 8 and 12 inches deep and should never be taller than 1/6 of the window. 3. Cranes for drapes when flexible installations are required. This hardware should be used. 4. Decorative and traverse rods. These are utilized along with runners that are attached to the curtain. They might be of several kinds. A traverse rod is often used with conventional pleated curtains that pull away from the center and to either side. Curtain headings are of different types, i.e., ripple fold, goblet, tailored pleat, cubicle, pinch, pleat, rod pocket, inverted pleat, and grommet. 1. Ripple fold. The term ripple fold refers to roll pleat draperies in which the spacing between the carriers creates the pleating in the fabric. Architects and designers favor this minimal, streamlined drapery style. Ripple fold draperies are contemporary in appearance and have an advantage over other types because they look the same from either side. However, if complete room darkening is wanted, a full top treatment is necessary due to the way they hang below the track. A constant S-curve ripples across the length of the track in ripple fold drapery. The selected carriers are strung together to form that dependable wave, which causes the ripples. Many other design styles can go well with the ripple fold, too. Goblet pleats are a complex heading design that resembles pinch-pleated draperies in appearance. Goblet pleats are open at the very top and are tucked and folded to resemble a wine glass or a goblet. They may be suspended from a pole or a track. Goblet pleat curtains are a favorite for beautiful and modern spaces. Goblet pleat curtains in opulent materials like velvets or chenilles are a chic, opulent choice. 3. Tailored pleat. The most popular drapery style is tailored pleat. It is richer and more subdued in its grace. The buckram stiffener used to hold the waterfall pleats rigid makes this form of drapery practical and simple to use. An intermediate style between traditional and modern, tailored pleats are produced at the very top of the fabric to give it shape and rigidity before gradually opening up or taking on a more relaxed appearance as they descend. 4. Cubicle. In hospitals, clinics, nursing homes, and other medical institution settings, dividers called cubicle curtains are employed to enable patients to construct private enclosures. A cubicle curtain, also known as a hospital curtain, is a divider fabric used in medical treatment facilities to give one or more patients a secluded enclosure. The curtain is typically suspended from a supporting structure or ceiling track and is constructed of fabric that is naturally flame retardant, IFR. In the 1990s, the design of cubicle curtains experienced a period of significant expansion. A wider selection of subtle colors, muted tones, and soft hues as well as various textures and more complex patterns became accessible in place of conventional solids and tone-on-tones. Both customizable and cubicle curtain alternatives with a natural theme are popular. 5. Pinch pleat. Pinch pleat is a beautiful curtain heading that works with all materials. Pencil pleats are larger and utilize less fabric than pinch pleats. To give the pleats a more opulent, fitted appearance, they are hand-sewn in and fastened permanently. Pinch pleat curtains have a highly ornamental top that gathers a lot of cloth into a compact bundle that is stitched together. The pleats are permanently sewn in, giving the garment a sophisticated finish with graceful folds flowing from top to bottom. Pinch pleat curtains can be made with a pole or a track. All interior designs look fantastic with pinch pleat curtains. Pinch pleat curtains are uncomplicated and perform well in informal settings as well as chic or formal settings because of their clean appearance. Pinch pleat curtains enhance the best aspects of a strong design or a luxurious material due to the depth of the folds. For the living room, dining room, and bedroom, pinch pleat curtains should be taken into consideration. Making sure pinch pleat curtains complement the room's decor is crucial. 6. Rod pocket curtains. Rod pocket curtains, often referred to as fitted or pole-top curtains, have a rod pocket sewed into the top of each curtain panel. These kinds of curtains are also simple to hang because your curtain rod just goes into the curtain rod pocket. Rod pocket curtains are excellent and have a casual look. Apartments and other living spaces benefit greatly from the use of curtains. These curtains are in high demand because of their adaptability. To blend in with any aesthetic, they are available in a range of designs and hues. Because the fabric doesn't move down the rod easily, rod pocket curtains are more challenging to open and close. Curtains are easier to alter using rings or pin hooks. 7. Inverted pleat curtains. The inverted pleat is a well-tailored modern pleat that has a lot of fullness in the body of the curtain and rests flat when closed at the top. It is a great alternative if a generous amount of fabric has to be used. It looks its best when created in simple plain textured fabrics or shears. It is ideally hung beneath a rod or a track that is fixed to the ceiling and stacks back extremely neatly. It requires between 80 and 100% fullness, and elongated pleats can also be created with 150 mmDpp buckram tape. The fullness of the curtain is turned inward by an inverted pleat, a common style of the header for draperies that gives the fabric texture and depth. It is the opposite of a box pleat, which is produced taking into consideration depth, underlay, and spacing. 8. Grommet curtain headings. Due to their ease of use, grommet curtain heads are the best alternative if one needs to often open and close curtains. Grommet-topped curtains have open metal rings punched into the fabric at the top that allow the panels to glide easily along the rod. Grommet draperies have long been a popular choice for curtains because of their modern, sleek design. Grommets can easily be incorporated into any style because they come in a variety of sizes and colors. 8.5.6 Trimmings. Trimmings like brush fringe, gimpeak braiding, eyelet embroideries, cording, and tasseled deficits can be used to effectively match curtains and draperies to the furniture in a room. Even though they are not necessary, if handled properly, they will exhibit a close affinity for the color, pattern, and texture of the cloth to which they are applied as well as the other pieces of furniture in the space. When paired with the more ornate furniture styles of the empire. Period. Window curtains take on a decorative bent. One can discover trims that provide color and interest in braids, loops, fringe, and tasseled effects with opulent and formal furnishings. Drapes don't need to have a trim if furniture is modern. It is possible to employ brush binding in modern hues or with metallic yarn flecks. However, it must be kept in mind that untrimmed, straight-hanging curtains with suitable color, style, and texture work best in contemporary spaces. If the furniture is country style, one might find a trimmate in the gay-colored boucle yarns, as long as this treatment tends to produce the appropriate decorative impact. If one has to utilize trimming, the material for the window curtain should be selected at the same time. 8.5.7 Post-COVID maintenance of soft furnishings. Following each guest's departure, the laundry is contacted to launder all pillows, cushions, sheets, sheet protectors, shower curtains, duvets, and other linens. Every time a guest departs, the heavy, sheer, blind, rug, upholstered furniture, and headboard covered in the fabric are thoroughly cleaned. The frequency of rugs and carpet cleaning has been enhanced post-COVID-19. They are vacuumed regularly. 8.6 How to select different types of fabrics to give warmth, comfort, protection, and decoration. Fabrics have been utilized in furniture. Fabrics are utilized as drapes, cushioning, hangings, and covers. Interior design makes. Check your progress. 3. Extensive use of fabrics by style, concept, and decor. In medieval Europe, hangings and drapes were typically loose. Textiles account for the majority of the interior's wealth. These were embellished with embroidery, dyeing, and painting to significantly change the look of a space. The establishment uses fabrics in a wide range of methods. They may be chosen for their aesthetic appeal, comfort, warmth or coolness, protective properties, durability, and hygiene considerations. Fabrics can be subjected to several types of wear and tear depending on their intended use, including soiling, abrasion, snagging, creasing, and fading. the physical and chemical characteristics of the fibers, such as their softness, durability, elasticity, luster, resistance to fading, soiling, etc., influence the fabric's nature. Modified fabric made with drying, wrinkle and shrink resistance, etc., is based on the fibers' characteristics. Man-made fabrics are not resistant to soil, abrasion, fire, water, sunshine, wrinkling, creasing, odor, etc. Every cloth has unique characteristics, such as durability and color, fastness and washability. Cost is an important factor while selecting fabrics for upholstery. However, if a particularly low-priced fabric is chosen, the adage, spending less upfront typically costs more in the long run, rings true. It has been noticed that cost-effective fabrics cannot endure repeated washings or retain their form, color, or weave for an extended period. The three types of fibers, natural, man-made, and synthetic, are classified according to where they originate. Animals and plants provide natural fiber. Cotton and linen are other names for vegetable fibers. They are used in hotels to make upholstery and provide bed and table linen. Wool and silk are two types of animal fibers that are commonly used to make carpets, blankets, soft furnishings, and upholstery. Curtains and opulent wall coverings are made of silk fibers, viscose rayon, modified rayon, acetate rayon, and triacetate rayon are examples of regenerated fibers from which man-made fibers are manufactured. Under the trade names Wyloft, Evelyn, Sarille, Colvera, Dicel, Estron, and Trisel, Ernale, they are offered for sale. The best uses for synthetic fibers are in the production of carpets and soft furnishings, polyamide, polyester, acrylic, mod acrylic, polyvinyl, polyethylene, and glass fiber are examples of synthetic fibers. Nylon, Encolo, and Cellin make up polyamide. Bed linen, blankets, rugs, and soft furnishings are all made with this fiber. The components of polyester are terylene, dacron, and Trevira. Net curtains, pillow and quilt fillings, bed and table linen, and these items are the best uses for them. Times Cortel, Drallo, and Olin blankets, carpets, upholstery, and soft furnishings are constructed of acrylic. Times with the help of Teclin and Dynalis, mod acrylics are created and used for soft furnishings. Blankets, carpets, times Saran and Movil are components of polyvinyl, which is used to make deck chair covers. Quilene and polyethyl are the components of polyethylene. It is utilized to create upholstery. Times fiberglass is used in the design of glass fiber. It is used to make fire blankets and curtains. 8.7 Summary, carpets, hand-tufted rugs can be found in public spaces and guest rooms. Axminster carpets are primarily found in hallways and all public spaces. A production facility for the well-known brand Brinton is also located in India. Offices and administrative spaces have carpeting. Depending on the kind of carpet we select, there are numerous types of underlays. It's crucial to remember that carpet pile density is more significant than pole height. In carpet yarns composition, the best combination is 80-20 wool and nylon since wool has a natural feel and the nylon adds strength. Additionally, 100% nylon carpets are used specifically in low-cost motels. Its maintenance is very simple. There are carpets with injection printing, similar to brand Milliken rugs, curtains. Curtains offer thermal insulation and privacy, manage to light and reduce noise. The room's character and ambience are influenced by the line, color, pattern, and texture of the curtains. Check your progress for regarding its resistance to flame resistance, dimensional stability, abrasion, fading, and drape. The fiber selection of curtains should be made wisely. Selection of fabric. Fabrics should only be selected for meeting certain requirements, i.e., particular purposes after giving it great thought to get the best use possible. Fabrics are often created by weaving yarn or threads generated from either natural or synthetic fibers. Although fabrics are made by knitting threads together as well as made by fiber bonding or other similar processes, textiles, woven fabrics are frequently utilized. Thank you. Subscribe to our channel for more updates, and we will see you with the next chapter.